Hello everyone, my name is Rose, and today we're checking out the Nature add-on. You can find this add-on on the Minecraft Marketplace. For some reason, this add-on is not showing up in the new and updated add-ons. I'm not quite sure, but if you search in Nature, like so, and then look for add-ons, it does pop up. The Nature add-on adds 66 new flowers, 10 new mushrooms, 3 new grass plant types, and a tumbleweed, 4 new cacti, and a new florist table, which you can use to get a bunch of different types of decorations, like flower pots. We have wheelbarrows, and we even have some benches and some new different types of food. And there's also 12 new trees, each with their own different types of wood and saplings. There's a brand new NPC called the Florist, and like before we talked about, there are some new foods. When you log into your new or existing world for the first time with this add-on, you'll be given this new Nature add-on guidebook, which will tell you a little bit more about this add-on, and it has pictures, which is awesome. I love when the books are able to have some pictures in it to tell you a little bit more about what's going on. So the first thing I want to talk about is, yes, the flowers do spawn naturally on their own. All these flowers have started to grow. It seems like the longer I'm in an area, the more the flowers grow, and there's a lot of flowers. So I'm a little tiny bit concerned that the flowers will take over our worlds, even though they are insanely beautiful. I hope there might be a way in the future, in a future update, to maybe tame down the spawns. The saplings are spawning on their own as well, but it doesn't seem like they're growing on their own. The tree right there is a brand new tree, but that is a tree that I use bone meal on. So the saplings and the flowers will spawn in your world. I do want to note that when I first logged into this world, I had mob spawning turned off, which means no mobs will spawn in my world, and none of the flowers were spawning. So when I turned it on, the flowers did start spawning, which also concerns me a little bit too. If the game is thinking that these are mobs, maybe. I'm not entirely sure how that works. The first thing I want to look at today is the new trees. So there's this one here, which is the maple tree, but I haven't seen the other ones yet, so we're going to go ahead and play around with those first thing. So let's go ahead and grab them all. There are 12 new different types of tree. So we're going to go ahead and do the willow tree next and see how these look. And we might need to make some more space. The flowers are taking over. There is the willow tree. Very nice. I really like these. And all of these different types of trees have new wood types, as you can see. And when we type in like maple, so we have the new stripped, the sapling, we have the wood, we have the trellis, the wheelbarrow, the leaf, trapdoor, slab, fence gate, log, plank, and the non-stripped log. We have fences. This one, for this case, has maple syrup, and there's a new door type and a new bench using that wood. So all of these different types of wood types have their new logs and planks and fences and fence gates and leaves and things like that, which is so awesome. So we have a ton new different types of wood types to play around with. And willow is the same thing, so that is so exciting that we have so many different types of wood types to go ahead and play around with, and new fences and fence gates and doors. This is awesome. Now let's look at the next sapling, which is the service berry sapling, and let's make some space over here. And hopefully this will have enough room to grow. And let's bone meal that, and oh nice! So I really appreciate how all these trees have different shapes. So definitely awesome. It's going to be really cool to decorate with these brand new trees in our worlds. Awesome. And yes, new wood type for every single thing. Very nice. Let's go ahead and look at the Palo Verde sapling next and see what that looks like. And ooh, look at that. Very cool. This gets me excited. Next we have the paper sapling. Let's see what this tree looks like. Very nice. Ooh, yeah. Perfect. They did a really nice job with these trees. Next we have the Joshua sapling. And let's see what you look like. Ooh, very cool. Next we have the hawthorn. And this one, let's see what you look like. Do you have enough room? Whoa, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. That is so cool. So making our different forests and gardens are gonna be awesome. Next we have the Canadian poplar sapling. And let's give you some space to grow, little baby. And let's see what you look like. Ooh! Ooh, yes. Very nice. Sorry, I'm just so excited about new trees. And next we have the dogwood sapling. Let's go ahead and pop you over here and see what you look like. Oh, some of these new saplings, like the new trees, will be perfect for making tree houses. It would be fun to like build off of those. Next we have the crepe myrtle. And let's see what you look like, buddy. And ooh, yes. I really love this texture. It's a little bit funky, but I think it works. I like it. Very cool. And let's go ahead and look at this one, which name I'm not entirely sure how to say, so I'm not going to, but you can see it on the screen. And let's go ahead and pop you down. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Love it. And we have the boba sapling, which is this one going to be big from what I remember in like other games in nature. So let's go ahead and see what we got here. Ooh, yes. So cool. Okay, so I really love the trees. I really love the tree designs. I love that there's tons of new wood types. And I love how they actually have different structures and definitely inspired to build some tree houses. Next, let's go ahead and talk about the new florist table, which looks really, really cool. It does have a little bit of a texture glitch, I think. So hopefully that'll be fixed in a future update. But to make this, all you need to do is use 4 planks and 2 pieces of red wool to make yourself a florist bench, like so. And yes, very, very beautiful. I love the design of this. And when you go ahead and click open this, you can see a bunch of different things that you can make in the new florist bench. So you can make different types of trellises based on the new different types of wood types we have. There's a couple different types of gnomes that we can make. There's some new vases that we can make for decoration purposes and to put flowers in, which look very nice. There's also like a little bird bath that looks really cute. There's new different types of wheelbarrows that we have. So all this is very, very nice. There's new different types of food types that you can make inside of this too, and also new benches that we can make. So let's go ahead and take a look at those. So there's some new trellises that look like that. Very cool. Very, very nice. We have some new gnomes that we can have, which look adorable. The new vases. Let's see, can we put the flowers in them? We can! Oh, it looks like a cute little baby flower. Let's go ahead and, yeah, this vase is really, really nice. I really like that. Can we put the saplings in them? No, not the saplings, but you can put the new flowers, which look really, really cool. And here is the new NPC that spawned. This one just spawned on her own. She's very, very cute, and she talks too. And she does have some different trades that you can get. So you get lilies, the new flowers, saplings. This one has mushrooms, cacti. She does have some of the new decorations too, and the new florist table. And I assume she has some different trades over time when you find a different florist.
Happy to help.
Oh, happy to help. Yes, she said that. She's very cute. Very cute. Very nice. There's some wheelbarrows that we can get. Another vase. And put little flowers in them. And there's some new benches too. And let's see. I can't place that there. Did it go away? I couldn't place that there and then it disappeared, so there might be some issues with that. I did go ahead and place down, like, here are all the different types of trellises. It would be nice to have some different variation of color, which they'll probably make, I assume, in a future update. And then here are all the different wheelbarrows. Once again, it might be nice to have some different options for the flowers or bushes in the wheelbarrows, but I assume they'll probably do that in a future update. The new fence types, there's 2 of them. We have this big picket white fence right here, and then we have a little fence right there. And then here's the bird bath and the new different types of vases that we have. There's little baskets that you can have and some bigger flower pots too. And then here are the little gnome buddies, very cute, like that. And then, ooh, yeah, we can put flowers in there. We can put flowers in the baskets and all the different types of vases as well, which is really good for decorating purposes. But yeah, here are all the different vases. Let's see. You get a flower, and you get a flower, and you this is a little window box. You also get a flower, and oh cute, you get a little flower as well. And here are all the different types of benches that we have. They all use the new wood types. There are no like oak benches or spruce ones. They use the new wood types from the game, which is very nice, and we can indeed sit on them, which is cool. I like being able to sit. And then here are all the different types of doors I put out for all the new wood types. They all look really, really cool. I like their designs, and I like how they're a little bit different too. Next, let's go ahead and look at the 10 new mushroom types that we have. So the first one is the colored earth star, which looks very cool. I like how there's multiples like in the same box, and it does look like they kind of will change their different directions and change a little bit depending on where you place them. So there are some varieties with that. We have the common ink cap. Very cute, little speckled, almost looks like little bird eggs or something. I love that. See how like there's a little bit different sizes for some of them, and the direction changes. So very cool. We have the horse mushroom. Very nice. We have the hoof fungus. This one I think actually goes on logs. Yeah, you can place it on the sides of logs, which is very cool. I like using that for decoration purposes. Next we have the honey fungus, which I assume, yeah, this one also goes on the sides of logs as well. Very good. I like that. Let's see. I don't think, let's see. They can't go like on the sides of any block, but the different types of logs. Oh, that's so good. And as you can see, there are some different like varieties and different shapes too. But that's going to be so cool for gardens and for forest and just for decorating around. Really like that. Next we have the orange peel fungus, which you can go ahead and place on the ground like that. We have the oyster mushroom, which looks like the little cuties. We have the pale oyster mushroom, which is another one that goes on the sides of logs. Very nice. And we have the sulfur truff. And this one, oh, little cute little brown mushrooms. And then we have the split gill, which is another one that goes on the sides of logs. So that is awesome. That is so cool. So cool for decorating. And all of these different types of mushrooms, if you take them over to the new florist table, we can actually open this up and see that there's a bunch of new different food recipes using these mushrooms to make different types of soup, which is super cozy. So it looks like they use one of the new types of mushrooms, a bull and a brown mushroom, and we can make some different types of foods to eat and nourish our little Minecraft bodies. So very cute. So it doesn't look like we can't place them on the ground or anything, but we can eat them. And oh, it looks like they are giving you some buffs. So this one gave me strength 2. And let's see, this one gave me regeneration.
My,
This one gave me probably redid one of these buffs. And the orange peel one, ooh, this one gave me some absorption too. So looks like these new soups have some perks to it, so it might be worth making. Next, let's go ahead and look at the new types of grasses that we have. So we have the rhodos grass, which looks very nice. And these grasses can be found in the savanna biomes. And we have this grass. Then we have the elephant grass. And then we also have a new tumbleweed too. They don't like blow around, but there are a new little plant type. But I think these also are very, very good, and they're gonna be really good for like making different zoo exhibits too. Like we could build different animal exhibits. Being able to use these different types of flowers and mushrooms and these new grass types, like ooh, chef's kiss. Next up, let's go ahead and look at the different types of cacti that we have. And these could be placed on sand. And yeah, I wasn't able to place them on like the grasses, but that makes sense. And then we have the organ pipe cactus. Very good. And let's see, I wonder, do they damage? That's another thing I wanted to test. Yes, they are giving damage, so that is definitely something to keep in mind. And we have the pear cactus. Oh, little cutie. And then we also have the saguaro cactus, which looks like this. So definitely love this. Definitely gonna spruce up the deserty and sand type of areas in our worlds. Next up, I put all the different flowers in an item frame, which there's a lot. There's over like 60 of them, and they all have different colors, different shapes, and they're all very beautiful in their own way. And they do have a couple different variations when you place them down on the grass, so it won't look all the same all the time. But yeah, I really enjoy all these different flowers, and they're definitely going to spruce up our Minecraft worlds. And these flowers do spawn naturally in your world if you have mob spawning on, and you can go ahead and bone meal them, which we will test, but you can bone meal all these flowers and get duplicates of them as well, and you can get them from trading by the florist lady NPC that we saw. And you can also just bone meal the ground and get some new and different types of flowers as well, which we'll test out. The flowers have definitely taken over this area, yeah, so the more you spend in an area, the more the flowers will spawn. So if you bone meal them, they will start to spread out on their own, which is very cool. And then if you bone meal the grass, you will get different grasses and vanilla flowers, and also some of these new ones as well, so you can get some brand new ones this way. And then I do want to go ahead and maybe go into a different biome area, because this one I do think is a flower forest, where this world is naturally, but let's see if we can go off and test it maybe in a different area. So yeah, so there's like a plains area over here. Let's see if everything is the same. Oh, we can also try the desert too. See if we can get some cactus. But yeah, we can bone meal this. So we are getting some different flower variations. And let's see what happens when we bone meal the sand. So it doesn't look like we can bone meal the sand to get the cacti. And yep, more flowers here. Ooh, very nice. You can bone meal them. And then, yeah, here's some natural sapling that spawned in that you could bone meal and make some of the trees. And then, yeah, as I said before, it seems like the longer you stay in an area, the more the flowers will start to spawn. So there's not like a super duper amount of flowers right here. But I think the longer we stay here, the more flowers will spawn around us. So I'll kind of wait here for a minute. Oh yeah, you guys can see there's some flowers over there that just spawned in. But yeah, I'll wait here for a couple minutes and come back and show you guys what it looks like. So after a couple minutes, some more flowers have spawned into this world in the area that I'm in. So yeah, all different types of flowers, as you can see, are spawning in around me. They're all very, very beautiful though. This has been my in-depth review on the new nature add-on. I very much enjoy this add-on. I do think it needs a little bit of an update to maybe the spawning rates and maybe fix like the bench. When I placed it down it disappeared because there wasn't enough space. But I definitely see a lot of potential with this add-on, and I'm excited to see the future and where it goes. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, why not watch another one? Because that is how YouTube knows that my channel is worth watching. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and hopefully I'll see you in another video. Bye!